Hello again. Only mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun, just like me, grumpy Brit in the Philippines or British expat in the Philippines, depending on which channel you're watching this on. I'm wandering down the road that I've done many times before each day to keep myself fit, active, able to deal with each day physically and also mentally. It's always nice to walk along the road slowly. Today I'm wearing a hat that a friend gave me to keep the sun off my head. And I've got a very nice pair of sunglasses also lent to me. But they're real ones, they're proper designer ones that actually shield my eyes from the sun, so I can actually see where I'm going. You know, there's something about walking around in the province, seeing what's going on, even at this time of the day, where many people are having what you might call in Mexico their siesta. So they have their siesta after their meal, whereas I'm having a walk after my meal to walk it off. Some might think I'm a bit crazy, but sometimes you don't really feel like going out in the evening because quite often there are swarms of mozzies coming around at that time of the day, and not always the nicest thing to come home with bites all over you. So not to suggest that for a moment that the Philippines is full of mozzies. Of course it is, it's the tropics. They don't bother me anymore. When I first came here, I got dengue twice. Oh, I wouldn't wish that on my best enemy or my worst enemy, no matter how much I might feel about them. But I did manage to beat it. I did think I'd come all this way to the Philippines, and then I've gone and got dengue. I'm going to die. I really did. I thought I was going to die. It's a dreadful feeling. You have no power, no energy, and you just think, when's the next hour going to be? Or is it going to be the last? But it's a case of intake of liquids, dehydration, anti-dehydration, stuff like Gatorade. There was a powder that they gave me also that I mixed up with the water. And it was so bad that in actual fact I was provided with a bottle of oxygen just to help me breathe a little bit more. Oh, see, they're building this house here. It's going up very quickly. Or should I say building an extension to the house. And above, here come the pigeons. They're after the rice that's drying on the road. I won't walk on it. I know cars drive over it. It doesn't seem to do any harm to it. It's local grown rice, and the bags on the side there will be used to scoop it all up tonight, put it in sacks, and then take it to the mill. That's how they make their living here. Hello! Oh, it's very hot. See, even when they don't speak your language, they still smile and they give you a shake of the head to recognize that they've seen you and you're not a pain in the butt to them. But it's always great to be in the Philippines. I'm sorry that some of you thought I really was going to New Zealand. It was tongue-in-cheek, a little bit of, what do they call it, clickbait, but with a double meaning really, because I thought, what if I was going to New Zealand? What would be the reason? And also, what would be the reaction of those on my channel to the news that I was finally giving up? I'm not going to give up. This is my home. This is where I belong. this is where I'm going to die. I don't say that with a negative point. I've been here 10 years, guys, girls. You know, there's no home like home. And for me, the Philippines has become my home. It's become a place where I feel at ease. I don't feel threatened. And I love every moment I'm here. Even with some of the conflicts that I've had to deal with over the years, it's still home. And therefore, it's somewhere where I feel will be my last home. I get to speak to my sons and my family back home, in the other home, back in England, in New Zealand, in Australia. And after all, they have their own lives. They don't want to be bothered with Grandad around their head all day. So we just get on, we move on, another chapter in the day of Grumpy or John, British expat. And I just hope you enjoy watching these videos. This is just a walk around the barangay where I am at the moment, and gives you an idea of the varied barangays that are around and what you can expect. Just wandering around, looking at things, taking in the different smells, the different heat, sometimes a little breeze. It's always welcome. But if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, most importantly, share it. Put it on Facebook. Let your friends see how a British person of 77 years in May makes his videos each day with his thought of the day and how he deals with life here in retirement in the Philippines. And I hope that you all have a pleasant evening if you're in America or in Europe, and we look forward to all the comments, good and bad. We read them all, and we'll catch you again later.